What up with the dog? Omega Hawkman's back in the building. Let's get it. Check this out, people. Better bring it down just a little bit. All right. They wouldn't let me go live at 3:33 p.m., right? I was on Facebook. They blocked me. They won't let me go live no more. The power of the truth is just too much for them. They on the ground like, no, it's not happening. Yes, it is, brother. Yes, it is. January the 4th. I mean, one more day to Mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mama. Happy before birthday. Yeah! Bust a cap in them. Okay, peoples. What the hell was I going to talk to y'all about? Greetings, namaste, sasyakal, shalom. Damn, I ain't even got no crown on my people. I ain't got no crown on. Let me put a crown on my head real quick before I get to yapping. Any crowns anywhere, baby? You know, I got a crown for every occasion. Here's my crown. I gotta put my crown on, baby. I gotta put... I never know which way it's from. Take my only tail out. Somebody have it fit, dog. Alright, dog. Shit. Alright, now my shit fit just perfect. Let's get it. First of all, I want to talk to y'all about everything that my mind can capture at this point in time. Can you dig it? Everything's right. All right, people. Let me show y'all. Let me get into this. I've only got 30 minutes. Y'all know 30 minutes ain't shit. Let me show y'all these akara cakes. First video I put up was just now I'm finished. I put a major whip on it. I even added garam masala. Oh no, not garam. Garam flour. So I added garam flour to it to give it a little more crisp to it. And some I add potatoes, like blended up potatoes in there with the black beans, black-eyed pea beans, skinless black-eyed pea beans. You gotta take the skin off. And then I started messing with it. I used chaat masala, a seasoning mix that I mixed up with smoked salt, onion salt, a little garlic salt, ground pepper, just little things I went to Wink on mixed up. I mean, made a mix up, put the wrong number on there, got it for a cheap price. You know how we get down. You know what I mean? Bargain champion over here, okay? So, what the hell is this?
Hi, this is Dark Journalist. Today we're excited to welcome back Dr. Joseph P. Farrell, the author.
You're gonna play in the background. You gotta be playing in the background, you know what I mean? But, I mix it together, put a whip on it. Then I got a can of chili with the tomatoes with the chili and the little chilies in there. Put that in there too. Oh, red onions. I put some red onions in there. Boom. Blended him up. And then 2 chicken bouillons that I put in the potatoes when I was cooking the potatoes. So I'm just giving y'all the whole recipe in case you want to try it. You gotta... Nigga, you all in my goddamn video. Okay? Now, let me show you what they look like. Let me show you what it really look like. When it's good on my bed. I don't know how many beans. That's how you got to give it to them. Would you like your African cakes? These African cakes. They're straight from Nigeria. But they call them Akara. A-K-A-R-A. Something like that. We'll look them up on YouTube. But this put a twist on them. Because they didn't add what I added to this. This got the garam flour in there. What I told y'all to give it a little more crisp. Because they are crispy. Even though if you don't use the garam flour, you can still get them to come out with a little crisp. They're healthy. They're cheap. And you can always add salmon or something like that. Some red salmon. And put it in there. Had red salmon in there. Some people cook them with egg. They might add maybe 1 or 2 eggs to the batter. And cook them like that. But this is with no eggs. And the shit is just fine. It's just fine. This is the other side. Beans. They're good. They're digestible. They come in. They come out. They ain't going to hold you up. And I think y'all children will like these. These little snacks that come in. Come in, okay. You know what I mean? And you know they getting what they need to get. You got to trick your children into eating healthy by making healthy things taste good. You know what I mean? Black eyed peas, you can make them with red beans or different kinds of beans, but these were made with black eyed peas. Let me put this up. I'll eat them up. And I made like 30 of them. About 30 came out of here. They're all different. Some of my cooking with different spices. They're different though. But they're all fire. Cairo cakes, man. You can make them with potato, without potato. But I like mine with potato in it. Remember, we got to think outside the box. Everything that we do, we got to spend less. Because right now, they're raising all the prices. They're raising the prices up. First, they're tricking you, pulling you in, telling you that the minimum wage has been raised. But at the same thing, everything else, even in the stores, has been raised. I went to buy my water, get my alkaline water. The guy said $4.25. I never paid $4.25. I always paid $4 for my water. I said, nigga, what happened? He said, oh, they raised minimum wage. So you gonna throw 25 cents on the motherfucking water because minimum wage went up? You see the shit? It's a trick. So you don't see that they went up 25 cents on everything, but paid you minimum wage thinking that you went up too, but when actually you went back because you didn't know the power of that 25 cents that went up with your minimum wage. You see what I'm saying? So, brothers and sisters, what they're doing is they're coming after you by raising the prices up and pressing you. You see what I'm saying? Slowing you down, knowing you got to pull your children out and you got to homeschool your children. They're cutting you off in different angles because they know that you're going to rise, you're going to get up. But they have to keep you busy, right? So they can organize their so-called New World Digital Order, the real Matrix. Cameras everywhere, all of this shit. But they can't do it yet because even they behind in time. Because these people are not perfect people. They got to getting into dope and heroin and families falling apart. And plus, the more you get angry at the melanin, the more the melanin starts to pull back others start to lose energy. Their sex ain't the same no more. Nothing is the same. Just because the melanated people started to pull back within themselves and deal with only the melanin. So the energy that came out of the melanin Christ, Messiah, Mahdi, whatever you want to call it, being, into his own people, his own frequency, it didn't get a chance to reach out. So now all they had to do is master the frequency of light. And they can go out into the world and master the world because the light comes from y'all. When you go out and you come home, who do you come home to? A melanated family. So whatever they can get from you, while on the outside, that's what they get. You might get into a spiritual war, woo, 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 woo. You might lose a little something. But what's at the home? Your melanated wife that's going to refill you when you get back to the house. So even the connection they connected to you through has been disconnected because of the melanation love. So we have to realize with the video I just put up on Facebook, which was about oh damn it, Dashiki Trill. I'm glad you found me, baby. I miss talking to you. Dashiki Trill, that's my wife on that video game. We met up on the little internet game and we got married on there. It's funny shit, I almost cried. Some crazy shit, nigga. It's a computer game and I'm on the game like. And we get married, and it's actually all real people, so you got the crowd out there, it's like 20 or 30 people. But they all online, these all real people, and they all got microphones and shit, so it's like a real fucking marriage. And then you meet her, y'all get together, woo woo. This shit was tight, dog. I liked it, that little, that universe that was created in the game right there. I think it's called Red Light District, or one of them was Red Light District, and then we went over to the other game where you can buy houses, buy properties. And this is the game that I was telling y'all that we all can meet up once we get stabilized in our front, which is a computer, a phone, everything paid. You got the top of the line phone, you got a tight ass computer. We got to make sure we have the components to compete. So once we have the components, then we can get in and through Unity, meet up through the video game and make money. That way you can stay at home, stay Unity'd up, and have this computer world through the game control the outer world through what y'all doing through the computer. This is what they're doing in reverse to us, but I'm showing you how to do unto others as they wish for you to do unto them. We got to use our minds, people, to get out of this. And every object, every owl we got to jump on it. Every position. You got some stuff that you know about that we can make it some property, get some land, and set up the marijuana camp and get something going in Colorado, get something going in Seattle. If y'all got something, let's get it together. But what is stopping us? I'm trying to fit all this in my mind. All this is freestyle, baby. So it's hard for me to juggle all of these thoughts in my head. My mind is so big, and it's like, God damn. And I'm trying to smash it in 30 minutes. So what we got to do is the biggest thing that's going to free us is us freeing ourselves and coming into the love of the melanin love. Like when you go eat somewhere, you eating for free. You eat for free. You see what I'm saying? You got to be one family. This is how you going to bubble up. Be one family. And don't ever sell nothing to your family. Ever. You feel what I'm saying? Don't ever sell nothing to your family, and then have the income coming in from your entertainment, from your music, feeding the whole melanated race. If we're going to fall, we're going to all fall together. You see what I'm saying? That's how the shit got to be. If we're going to fall, we're going to all fall together. If we're going to rise, we're going to rise together. If you cannot come with that power, your opponent's already showing you that they have the power. They going up and down the freeway. They got their food market set up. They got their grocery stores competing with the other grocery stores. They showing you about their God. You see what I'm saying? And you showing you your God is in the entertainment and being bamboozled by the same nigga who whacked you. You see what I'm saying? So, we got to get out of that and reverse the game by changing our minds to what hasn't been in a long fucking time. I ain't gonna say which has never been, because this is when we was great. This is the way we thought, because I am the same one who's there when the shit was great. My spirit is forever, so I'm gonna kick you the same shit every time. It's those who stand firm to unity, and it's those who stand firm to honesty, and those who stand firm to their word, and then it's those who don't. That's a fact. Doesn't matter whether you're Muslim or Christian or any energy frequency you choose to be a part of. It all comes down to the spirit of you inside the black dot, where you come from. You. But you put the merge on the you, and you make that you into a bunch of yous, into the I, to a whole I. Yeah, I and I, all of us. Yeah, we coming. You know what I mean? But we got to get into the computers, people. We got to get tech savvy, for sure. But we got to, the first thing we got to do is to blueprint our university. We have the knowledge. We know what direction we want to put in. Let's put a title on it. Let's put a label on it. And let's put every mind into that focus, into that direction. You see what I'm saying? So if we're going to get our nurses together, let's get all our nurses together, so we can build our own and put the income behind it and have our own center where we come to get checked up. You see what I'm saying? Where we come to get shots, where we can build our own hospital. We have to do all of this. It's showing you every day. Your back is against the wall. Look around. You're scattered. You're everywhere. And as long as you're scattered and being mistreated in every sense of the way, and you can't see what's happening over here because the phone, dude didn't have a phone, but they still got his ass. You see what I'm saying? Some people don't have cameras to show what's happening to them. Due to the fact there are cameras, you're catching more of what's been happening for the longest. You just didn't know it until they came out with the cameras on the front and the back of the phones. So now you're like pushed through the knowledge, through the computers. You're pushed into this. This is a spiritual, physical, whatever you want to call it. It is what it is. It's a war. You're pushed into it. Due to the fact, even if you didn't want to do, even if you didn't want to be pushed in, due to the fact that you're going to be who you're going to be, and you're going to go out and be great at whatever you do. You know what I mean? You can be great at this, great at that, great at that. That's still going to get other people upset because how great you are. So you still got a problem. No matter how you look at it, you got a problem. So what do you got to do? You in a game? You want to play to lose? Or you want to play to win? When you know this got to do with your rebirth, and you know there's a DNA trying to change your DNA into something else, and then say the something else came first at the same time. So you're dealing with wicked shit going on. So all of those who out there who love the melanin, who know that the melanin is a key to this planet, is the key, is the ankh, is the key to this planet, it's melanin. When you know this, we must unite as a people. Let the other ones do what they do. Be a part of the other group. Do what you do. But those who know about the powers of the melanin must unite. This is going to be the last one. And this is going to tell you what your future is. You was in the beginning of something when someone told you that, let's go do this. And you went and did it. And then something happened. You either got in trouble or you either got away. That same situation is happening on a bigger scale with all your people. All the shit you went through in the hood and all of that shit, picture it on a bigger scale. Erase your gang banging, erase your thugging, right? And now jump to religion. And after you through with religion, now jump to what Selassie I said. There always be war that there's no significance to the color of a man's skin. Now let's jump to the real war. The color of the skin. So you had to get out of the fake war of gangs and bangs and gangs and thugs. That was a fake war. Now you went into a religion war. Now you found out it really wasn't about the religion. Then it was about the color. Now you found out it was a war about the color. Then you find out it was a zodiacal war. A planetary war. So you got to put all of this shit in your mind and be the discernment of truth. And know whether you want a free world or someone with guns and bombs telling you what to do. This is your time. There have never been a melanated battle when y'all had artillery. Never. Never. A big all out and y'all had artillery. It's never happened. So you can see where your strength is. Like, wait a minute, you right. All it takes is he going down. Give a fuck if he what he wearing. He going down. We can win this. This ain't shit. Exactly. Because remember, you put swag to whatever you do. So when you dump, you putting swag on it. When you aim, you putting swag on your aim. Everything you do, your melanin is a part of it. You can sing good, you can do this good. La la la, you can do it. Because your swag is behind. It always comes with the swag. Some things we may not know how to do and can do better than those that study for thousands of years. And we take one shot at it. La 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 la. I know how to do this. Okay, aim to win, kill the win. Just like you shoot your jump shot. How do you just get your jump shot like that? Because you just know how the science of the ball, your arm, how much it weighs, how much the ball weighs, where it's going to go when you use this amount. All this is science that's happening inside of you. It's science that makes you great. That's a part of you that other people cannot do because they fail to worship the melanin. Okay? Now, we ain't going to fail at that because we already melanated. And the bleaching in Jamaica, stop that shit. Stop it. It's foolishness. All you're going to do is die of skin cancer. Some stupid shit. Like, you stupid nigga, we don't die of that. They die of that shit. Then you done bleach your skin there, you got skin cancer. You a stupid mother. Know what I mean? We had 23 minutes. But anyway, peoples, let's knock the beef out. Let's stop the bullshit with the beef. And all this bullshit we got going on. And let's really unite. And let's use these computers for every movement, every time and space have to be done in unison to a focus area to where we're going. We can't stay stuck on trying to find out who we are. I know a fact is I'm here, I got a mind, and I can see what the fuck is happening. That's the only fact we should be sticking to. You feel what I'm saying? And coming together and working your energy. Okay, if I talk like this, what that feel like in your body? Okay, that feel like this. Now what if I do this? Okay, now I'm finna imagine and then I'm finna do it. Okay, now I'm finna change my diet and do it. Figure your body out. Find yourself through being together with your people. Find your superpowers. Find all your zodiacal powers. Put them together. You're going to need them. Wouldn't it be better to be able to disable someone with a loud scream? When they coming at you and you got this power inside of you, if you can scream towards a certain frequency, it will go through there and hit them in the mind, and they'll be discombobulated because from your loud scream and what frequency it was on. But you didn't have fear or nothing behind it because your emotions was under control. So the scream was not under fear. The scream was under attacking. It wasn't a scream of fear. It was a scream of, I'm trying to bust something inside of you. You see what I'm saying? So we got to get into these things, people, and stop trying to capitalize off of the supposedly waking up of the melanin nation. We come together. We blueprint. We put together. And then we go back out and we activate. Make sure that every dollar is coming to one. Every dollar out there. So what he's doing got something to do with us. And we're not talking about 10% of your shit. We're talking about all of your shit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't talking about 10% of your wealth. I'm talking about all of your wealth is ours. If you can't think like this, you're going to lose. Until you break the boundaries of jealousy and greed. And only how to break it is to give it up. Like a Buddhist monk. Give that shit up, my nigga. Fuck that shit. Because if you're not intelligent enough to know about being blissed in one place by yourself, and more happiness running through your body than what's going on in the whole world, and know that you're just happy to have eyes to be able to see and to be able to breathe and to be able to walk. So if you're not intelligent enough to believe that and adhere by that, then you're not intelligent at all. If you think that you need to have a car, a big house and big rims, if you think that you need these things, you're not intelligent at all. And I'm sorry to put that on y'all, but I've been watching for too long, man. The game is hurting my head. And I'm like, damn, but why can't they see that we can come together and build this world beautifully? I'm talking about everybody. But I see why, because my studies from the other people, something's wrong with them. And I know it has to do with the down fucking that they have been doing for thousands of years. Down fucking. They ain't fucking up, they fucking down. You see what I'm saying? But they don't want to even adhere to the fact. They just want, I don't know, I do know what they want, but let's not focus on the they, okay? Let's focus on the us, the we. And let's get this shit together. Because from what I see, out of 3 years, whatever, it's been watching real closely, it's like, why does it seem like can't none of y'all purchase a piece of land? Now I know the possibilities from the Dr. Malachi Z. York and other things that these pale monkeys have done. So I know the possibilities of them not wanting to sell you no land. But the question is, can we get the land? We have to move this in the way till it's like a movie. You got it going good right now. The platforms is going good with what's going on with the brothers over here and the brothers, y'all TV platforms, your YouTubes are getting better. Y'all starting to edit. Y'all starting to get more powerful. Each video starting to become more powerful. You're starting to spread one Christ into many Christs, and you're all starting to use your mind through the internet, and you don't know how powerful that you're doing and what you're causing your enemy to feel and react to. But you playing game, running your mouth, but you're not ready. You see what I'm saying? So let's stop doing that and let's get ready. Because they've been ready. You feel what I'm saying? We're about 30 minutes. I think I'm going to do a number 2 because I just got warmed up. I was going to go into the movie aspect of this. We got to make it like a movie, man. Let's live this movie, man. It's up to us. You know what I mean? Shit, man. Now we can just be trying to get as much as I can out. Okay, we almost at 30 minutes. But peace, love, and light, man. And just remember, this is all one day. Don't let them fool you with the up and down shit. Peace, love, and light.